Hey everyone, it's Anna and I have just finished The Union Quilters by Jennifer Chiavarni. Now you can see my face. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I really loved this book. Yeah, I'll jump to my opinion right now. Loved it. It is about the Civil War, and it takes place from 1861 through the war to 1868. And it's mainly about a little quilting bee, a group of quilters. Dorothea, Constance, Anique, Gertie, and Charlotte. Yeah, I had to write their name. And it deals with them as they struggle during the Civil War. Their husbands, brothers, sons, they've gone off to join the Union to fight in the Civil War, and the women are left behind, and they don't really know how to support the Union cause. So they hear through letters how terrible, that was the cat, anyway, how terrible day-to-day is for the soldiers. Like, the food's bad, they have thin little wool blankets, and they just need money for things like socks. So they get together and they start quilting and making quilts and raising money for the Union. And they do a bunch of other fundraising activities, but I don't want to give it away if you want to read the book. If you don't, then message me and I'll tell you. But anyway, it's a good book. So that's, I took notes, so yeah. But that's the main plot line of the book, and it goes through each of their lives and what's going on. Constance is, she's a colored lady, and her husband wants to join the army, but they won't let him. And she deals with that and his struggle. She doesn't want him to go, but she wants him to be satisfied. So she wants him to go, she doesn't want him to go. And so that's her struggle. Dorothea, her husband, has gone off to the war. Anique, her husband is from Germany, and he will not enlist because he doesn't believe in taking up arms against somebody else. So she struggles with him not going, and she feels guilty because he's not supporting the Union cause. He's just kind of there. Gertie, well, Charlotte, her husband Jonathan, is a doctor. He's gone off to war, and Gertie is his lover. So there's kind of a little love triangle going on there, and so Charlotte's struggling with her jealousy to Gertie, and her husband being off. Gertie's struggling with her lover being off to war, and it's just, at first it was kind of hard to keep up with who goes with who, because there's brothers married to these people, and so that was a little difficult. But once you get into the story, it's not too bad. Like I said, I really liked this book. It's a good book if you like Civil War history. It's a good book if you like crafts, if you like sewing. It's inspired me to want to join a little quilting bee. Although every book I read, I get inspired. I read The Hatchet and I wanted to go live in the woods. So I'm one of those people that lets my imagination just go with the book. But I don't know, I really would like to have a little quilting bee in my area. I live in a small town, so I don't think there is one, or some kind of crafting circle. I think sometimes with the internet, we kind of lose touch of what's tangible. And like, Skype is not a substitute for sitting down with somebody, eating dinner. Not that I've never Skyped, but not that I don't enjoy my internet friends and everybody on YouTube who I don't know who watches me, but it's just something about the desire to sit down with somebody and do something that you love, or even doing a book review with somebody sitting next to you, that makes me long for simpler days sometimes, and making your own clothes and gardening. And I've always said I was born in the wrong era. I should have been born during the Civil War time. I could be a Southern belle. I really could. But anyway, that's my review of The Union Quilters by Jennifer Chiavarni. I'm sorry if I killed your name. Alrighty. Until next time, I'm not quite sure what book I'm going to read. I thought I was going to read Murder in God's Redeeming Love, but I kind of misplaced that book since Friday, and it's Sunday. So let's just go to the TBR jar. We will see. I want to read one of my Goodreads books, so let's... I think they're white. Here we go. Finding a white one. Let's go with this. It is Tantra. Tantra by Addie. Addie. And up. There it is. Tantra. So, this is what I'll be reading next. And I got this as a Goodreads giveaway. Got a pretty cool bookmark that's kind of hanging on there, so I like that. It's got a creepy little scary dude right there. Tantra. Alrighty. We'll see what it's about, and I will give you a review on it when I'm done. Till next time.